everybody. So today I'm going to bring you guys along with me as I homeschool my two kids. So let's get started. Okay, breakfast time. You got your oatmeal, got your toast, your vitamins. Okay, so now that breakfast is done, we are ready to start our day. It's just a little bit after 7, which is fine. You know, we do it whenever the kids get up. And I usually get them up at 7, but I got them up a little bit early today. So let me show you guys our setup. Okay, so we homeschool right at the kitchen table. So that's my son and that's my daughter. And they each have their laptops. There's their books. I got these coloring books for just downtime, which I can also use for art. So I'm going to just show you some of the books that we use for them. That's their biology book. They have a notebook, history book. They're learning how to write cursive. Here's their language arts. And this is just a little extra handwriting book that I got for my son, just so he can work on practicing his letters, just to be a neater writer. These are more of his completed worksheets, his math book, his reading book, and this is like a journal that I got so they can journal stuff, and this is like manuscript paper. And my daughter has the same books because they're both in the 3rd grade. So I'm going to show you guys now my books. So this is, I love this pen because it has red, black, purple, and blue. When I'm grading papers and just writing out their lesson plan for the day, it helps to just have a pen all in one pen. That way I don't have to be switching back and forth between pens. This is my teacher planner. And I just use this to write down all of the lesson plans in. A lot of people just have strictly online lesson plans and where they keep their grades. I do keep their grades online. My husband made me a spreadsheet that I use to keep their grades in online on a spreadsheet. But I like a hard copy where I can just write down everything that they do on a daily basis. So this here is a notebook that I use. I have just empty papers and worksheets that they're going to be working on throughout the day. So if they need, you know, like my son right here has his headphones on, so they each have headphones and they won't be distracting the other person. So I wanted to show you guys the curriculum that I use. It's called Easy Peasy and I love it. It is Christian based, which is perfect for us, and is completely free. I know there's a lot of homeschool curriculums out there that you have to pay for, but this is a completely free curriculum that is Christian based, and I'm gonna show you guys what it is and how it's set up. Okay, so I sit right here while they go through their day. Of course, I can get up and do whatever I need to do, but I'm sitting right here with them because they still need that supervision. They do know how to work independently, but if they should need anything, I'm right here. So I use the iPad for to kind of follow along with what they are doing. So let me get in here and show you the Easy Peasy website. And of course, I will put the link in the description if anybody out there wants to take a better look at it. Okay, so this is what the website looks like, and this is my son and that's my daughter, Micah and Summer. The other name is just someone that I tutor. So what you do is you just click the student's name, you go in there, and it shows you their day. So we're on day 84, and there's math, they've got language arts, they have reading, so it just kind of goes through the entire day and the lessons that they have to do. So when they are done with their day or with that specific subject, I come in and I check it. It has a little thing here where it says needs work or done. I click on that, and if they are done, then I click the green mark. But if they need work, then I will click the X so they can just fix what needs to be fixed. And then at the end of the day, up here next to his name, it will be a green check mark. And that's where I go in and I check that day complete, but I do not check it complete until all of their lessons have been done. Now, they don't do everything on the computer, as you saw all the books over there. They don't do everything on the computer. They do some things that are computer-based, but 90% of what they do is in the books. Because I say it all the time, I'm very traditional. I don't like doing everything online. They need to know what it's like to pick up a book and read it, not just listening to it. Now, they do have books that they listen to every day, and that's why they have headphones on this morning, is they listen to their reading lesson, and then, we go through their reading workbook and just, answer questions based on what they heard. But I always, every day, have them reading at least one chapter out of their chapter books for their chapter reading books. So we do not do everything online. So we are up and rolling. They have already started their lessons, and I'll check back in later. Okay, things are going pretty good. Today's Thursday, so this is basically our Friday for the week, because we just do a Monday through Friday. We do a Monday through Thursday school week, so we always have Friday off as well as Saturday and Sunday. So today is spelling test day, so the kids just took their spelling test. They did pretty good on them. They did really good, actually. So now I am getting ready to give them their new spelling words that they're going to have to be studying for next week's spelling test. So going pretty good. You guys ready to start your new pre-test?
Yes.
Okay, let's get going then.
Okay.
Check in later. We're getting ready to break for lunch now. The day has gone pretty good. So after lunch, we will finish up the last few subjects that we need to do, and then that'll be a wrap for the day and for the week.
Hey, it's gonna help us. Whatever. And hey, I love this. It's really fun. Yeah, I think so too.
History lesson.
It's the best.
Making your lap book.
Yep.
Okay, the day is done. I just had them to clean up their workstation. So now I am going to put their hours in the spreadsheet. So I'm going to turn the camera around so we can view the spreadsheet to see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the spreadsheet, and my husband made it for me out of on Google Sheets. So if you see over here, it has all of the subjects that they do: math, language, reading, science, social studies. Then we have physical education, music, art, history, Bible, home ec, computer, thinking, and chores. So this is for the month of January, and you see how I have all of their hours recorded. So today's the 28th. That's right here, and I just put in everything that they did, and he fixed it. He made it to where over here, this stands for we work in core hours. This doesn't have anything to do with public schooling and how they do their hours or what they learn, but the core subjects are math, reading, language arts, science, and social studies. So I do make sure that they get that every day. So these are the core hours, and I'm in Missouri, so homeschooling is like you have to have core hours every day, and you have to have them at home and also away. So we have core home hours. It has to be at least 400 hours during the school year. The core away hours needs to be at least 200, and then non-core hours can be 400, which adds up to 1,000 hours per school year. So the non-core hours are things like your electives, like music, art, Bible, thinking, computer, and chores, home ec, things like that. Those are the non-core hours. So this is the goals that we have to meet for the requirements for the school year, and it automatically deducts. As soon as I put those hours in, it goes down. So you can see here that we're actually almost done for the year. Move it over here. So you can actually see that we're almost done for the year. So for the core home hours, I only have 55 more hours left for them to meet the required minimum of 400 hours for the school year. For the core away hours, it's 146 hours, and for non-core, you can see that's in the negative. You can see that's in the negative because we've already met the requirement for non-core hours. So anything that we do non-core is just extra hours. So this 146 hours here can either be at home or away. What they're really most concerned about here in Missouri is what you do in your home. So these are the totals here. These are the totals for the whole month of January. So at the rate we're going, we will be done probably by March, middle March maybe, and we're always done around that time. So that is how I do their hours, and this is actually my son's spreadsheet, and I have another one for my daughter just like this one. I make sure that they're doing the same amount of work so their hours can be matching each other. So yeah, that's it. So their hours are done for the day, and this day is done, and this is our Friday. So yeah, we're excited. Yay, weekend. Okay, we're done for the day. I'm done putting the hours in, so now we can just enjoy the weekend. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys' homeschool schedule is like, or what your homeschool day is like. Put the link to Easy Peasy in the comments below as well if you're looking for a good Christian-based curriculum that's free. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. You guys be blessed.